Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel, and today we are going to be doing a very fast 24-hour reading vlog. Reading vlogs are one of the things I've been most excited to do on this channel because they are my favorite thing to watch. So I'm so excited to be doing my very first reading vlog. I want to do just a quick 24-hour one. Today is Sunday the 30th. It is almost 4 o'clock. So I'm going to do 4 to 4, like right on the nose. I'm gonna make this real official, 24 hours, and see how much we can get done. My book theme today is, I have 2 thrillers that I really wanna get to. So I recently watched Gabby's favorite books of 2021 from Gabby Reads, and I just so happen to have 2 of her favorites, I think 2 in her top 10 even, here waiting to be read. So I figured let's pick those up and see how far we can get. The first one today is going to be A History of Wild Places. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about either of these books. I did start this one yesterday, but I am not very far. I think I'm on page like 35. As far as I can tell, this is a magical realism slash thriller story about a man who has the ability to touch people's personal items and kind of see visions of where they last were and what has happened to them, and he uses this to help find missing people. That's as far as I've gotten, is that I've met this character and I'm kind of following his story. As far as I can tell, he takes a case looking for a missing author, and then he also goes missing. And from what I gather, the book then picks up years and years in the future, where another man that we're following stumbles upon this man's car. That is all I know. And apparently the car is in the woods. This guy that can touch the stuff, he's like wandered off into the woods to try to follow this woman and find her. And that's all I really know about this. Gabby loved it. Like I said, I think it was in her top 10, and it's been on my list for a little bit, and it just happened to come in this week from my library. So we are going to try to get through that. I also have this one on audio, so if I do have stuff to do, you know, make dinner and pick up and stuff, I can listen to this as well. The second book I'm going to try to get to in this reading vlog is The Winter People by Jennifer McMahon. This was, again, I don't know much about this. I mean, even reading the synopsis through a few times, I can't quite figure out really what it's about. All I can gather is that it's about a house in Vermont where some tragedy happened about 100 years ago. A woman died, and then her mother was found dead a few months later, and now we're in current day where another family living off the grid lives in this kind of like rundown house, and we find her journals, the journals of the mother or the daughter. I don't even know, but hopefully we'll find out more, because hopefully I get to read this. This one I don't have on audio, so this one I'm going to tackle second. But I'm going to give myself 4 o'clock tonight till 4 o'clock tomorrow, which is Monday the 31st. So I'm really, really excited. I will keep you guys posted. I am in my comfy clothes. I am ready to hunker down. I think maybe I'll get myself a little snack and a drink and cuddle up on the couch and get to it. And I will check in with you guys and let you know how everything is going. And we'll see what we think. Hopefully, Gabby doesn't typically steer me wrong. We don't have the most symbiotic taste in everything, but she reads a lot of thrillers. I read a lot of thrillers, and we have a lot of favorites in common. So hopefully she doesn't steer me wrong, and these are 2 5-star reads for me. But let's dive right in, and I will talk to you guys soon when we check in. Hey guys, okay, so just checking in. It's a few hours later. I promise I haven't been sitting at this desk for 3 hours. I've been down on my couch, but my daughter is down there watching Moana right now. So we had to come hide for a little bit. So I'm 124 pages into A History of Wild Places. And this is nothing like what I thought it was going to be. I thought from the description that it was going to be more of like a detective novel with this character who could like touch objects and find missing people. It's nothing like that. It's nothing like that. And besides that little tidbit with that character, there is no other magical realism that I can tell so far. We actually left that character back on page like 35. We haven't seen him since. So it's definitely different than what I was expecting. It goes from, so like I mentioned in the previous clip, it's about this character, this Travis, who can like touch objects and find missing people, and he's out to find this missing author, and he comes upon her car, where her car had been abandoned, and walks into the woods and finds like this commune. It's like fenced in, and he had heard that she was looking to go there, whatever. So essentially her and him both like stumbled upon this commune, and we're assuming that's where they ended up because that's the last place we've seen them. And then thus far, since, you know, the last like 90 pages has been from the perspective of 3 different characters within this commune, a set of sisters and one of the sisters' husbands. And it's giving me very The Village vibes, which I had read but didn't quite get from the synopsis of the book. So I get what we're saying now. We get very Village vibes. These people live in this commune. They've been living there for a really long time. They don't go outside of their perimeter for anything. They're very sustainable in themselves. They believe that beyond the woods is a sickness. If they leave, that they're gonna get sick. They call it the, oh my gosh, the rot. They think the rot also comes in with the rain, because the rain comes from like outside the commune. So they're definitely a little strange, but we do know, like I said, that the original character, the Travis character, and the author that he was looking for both ended up here somehow, but nobody, as far as we know, in the commune has heard of them. And it is a few years later, because we did stumble upon the truck that the guy abandoned, and it's been sitting there for a few years, they can tell. So yeah, it's good so far. It's definitely a faster read than I was anticipating. I thought from the first few pages that this was going to take me a lot longer than I think it is. So hopefully I'll be able to get a long ways tonight and then finish this tomorrow morning. I have, what time did we say it was? It's 7:30. It's 7:30. I poured myself a glass of red wine that I'm enjoying. I only drink wine now out of like tumbler glasses. Anybody else? I always knock my wine glasses over and spill wine everywhere, and break my glasses. So I only drink wine now out of these like really hardy, thick glasses that are essentially unbreakable. I'm very clumsy. And yeah, my husband said the magic words, "Do you want to get takeout?" Obviously. So he is off now going to pick up Thai food. I'm so excited. And yeah, we're just going to get back into it. And like I said, hopefully we're going to get pretty far into this tonight so that tomorrow morning I can finish it and we can move on to the next book. But I am liking this so far. It is really easy to read. It's very interesting. This whole commune idea is really interesting. Yeah, I'm really liking it, but I will check in with you guys soon and let you know how it continues to go, and if this ever like wraps up back to our original 2 characters that we thought this was about. So yeah, we will see. Wish me luck. I will talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, good morning. It's the next day. It's almost 10 o'clock and we've been up for a while. I got to page 226 in A History of Wild Places. So I'm about 2/3 of the way done. I should be able to finish it this morning. It's good. It's definitely keeping my interest. I'm worried it's a little predictable, but I'm hoping that the predictions I'm making are wrong and it's gonna go a completely different direction. But it definitely has very The Village vibes. This cult, if you could call them that, or you know, congregation or whatever they are, is very strange. They have a lot of really strange beliefs and strange rules, and so those parts are very eerie, but I would not necessarily call this a thriller. Definitely more of a mystery. So my initial thought that it was like a thriller with a bit of magical realism is definitely off the mark. Definitely more of a mystery. We're still following those 3 main characters. We have not touched base with our other characters from the beginning again. So we're still following our married couple who are Theo and Calla, and then Calla's sister Bee. And they all live together, and they're kind of starting to question the community's rules and guidelines and stuff like that. So some things are happening that are a little bit shady, and we'll see where it goes from here. But I am liking it. Hopefully I can finish this in the next hour or 2 here and start on the Winter People. Don't have a ton of time before my 24-hour readathon ends, but we'll see what I can get done. I will check back with you guys probably when I have finished this. So I'll see you then. All right, guys, if you are still with me, we have made it to the end of our 24 hours. I'm a little shy. I think it's 3 o'clock right now. But this first reading vlog, I think we're gonna have to put it in the fail category for 2 reasons. First reason, I didn't even crack the cover of the Winter People. I never got to it. I think I way overestimated how much I was going to be able to get done in 24 hours. I think if you threw me maybe like in a hotel room isolated by myself, I could have done it, but too much going on with a toddler and a family and a home that needs upkeep. So I didn't even get to my second book. So fail number 1. Fail number 2, you guys, I didn't really like this. Oh, I'm so bummed to say that. I was so excited for this. Like I mentioned earlier, I really trust Gabby's, her opinions on things, and I thought I would love this, and this cover is just really pretty and really like tantalizing. You know what, this book I think was just mismarketed. It really, I mean, again, like I thought going into it, I thought this was going to be a thriller, more of like a finding missing people, seeing the dead by touching items. It was going to be this cool twist on like a detective-y thriller. It is not that at all. I would say the magical realism element to this is like nil. I mean, 1%. It's more of a mystery. And to be honest, it's a mystery I found really predictable. The predictions that I had sort of made earlier in this vlog ended up all being true. I think the ending was lackluster. It was fine. It was obviously gripping enough to read 350 pages in a day, but this is not going to be terribly memorable for me, I don't think. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I feel like this is a big fail, guys. That's all right. We will be back. We will try again. Overall, I'll probably give this one a 2. Like I said, it was fine. If 2.5 was stars you could give it, I would give it that. I think it's gotten great readings on Goodreads though. I think it has like over a 4. But yeah, to me, the plot was a little basic. The relationships were a little juvenile. The twist, I thought I could see coming a mile away. And I really wish they would have stuck with this original idea of our character Travis, who can touch things and see the past. So overall, I'll probably give this one a 2. I don't even know if I'd recommend it. Yeah, why would you recommend it 2? I don't think I'd recommend it 2. Pick it up if you're so inclined. Maybe if you're newer to mysteries, to thrillers, if you're maybe scared easily. I don't know. I wouldn't know who to recommend this to. No one. I wouldn't really recommend this to anybody. But I did finish it. This caps off the end of the month. Today is the 31st. So I think this is my 11th book for the month, which is pretty good for me. Yeah, that's really good for me. So maybe I'll do a monthly wrap up since you guys don't know what else I read this month. But yeah, this concludes my very first reading vlog. 24 hours. I gave it all I had. I finished 1 book. But 350 pages, that's decent, right? While juggling a life. But yeah, I can't wait to do more of these, guys. Let me know if you think about what you think down below, if there's another book you'd like me to do a reading vlog for, or what you just think of this book. Are there any opinions like mine out there? Let me know, please. I'd like to find a comrade in my thoughts on this book. So thank you guys for checking in. Hopefully I will see you soon with something awesome, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.